and filming here in my bedroom. I've not been here for like over 2 weeks now, so I'm happy to be back. And today I have one of your most requested videos, and that's a haul. You guys don't seem to get bored of my hauls, which is good because I enjoy doing them and I'm glad you enjoy watching them. I needed to try and find some outfits, one for a wedding that I'm going to, and I didn't really find that very successful, and two, some outfits to wear London Fashion Week because I'm going to my first ever London Fashion Week. I was meant to go last season and then I got really ill, but I'm going in a couple of weeks and I'm kind of a bit worried about what I'm going to wear because I have this thing where I'm happy with my outfit and then I go to these fashion events and I get massive clothes envy and I just hate what I'm wearing and I feel really unfashionable and unstylish and I just want to curl up in a ball and hide. So I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to be like at London Fashion Week, so help. And that was really the only reason I went on to ASOS. So I bought all dresses and then I bought some accessory bits as well. ASOS is one of two places that I'm happy to order anything from, with the mindset that I'm probably going to take back at least 1 or 2 items. If you decide you don't want the thing that you purchased, you just pop it back in the bag that you got it in, tape it up, put the label thing that they give you to put on the bag for returns, pop it in the post, absolutely free, and then a few days later you get your money back, and that's as easy as that. I've tried the items on because I feel like there's no point in being like, hey, this is what I got and this is what I got, this is another thing I got, without trying them on at all. So I've not worn any of these yet, I've just tried them on so I can get a feel of whether I like them and how they fit. Because even though I just do fashion videos, I like to think that they're somewhat informative, and even though I am going to be returning some of this stuff, I feel like it doesn't really matter if I still show you it because it's still clothes at the end of the day and I can tell you why I'm returning it, so maybe you don't make the same mistake as I did. So let's get started. I've got a few accessory items and then the rest is all dresses. So I'm going to start off with clothing. First thing I got was a bit of a hit and miss. Now I just think it looks a bit funny on me, maybe it's just a bit too long, so I am going to be taking this back, but I do love it and I did think that if I did like this on I would have worn this to London Fashion Week, but it's just really long on me. But it's this red cape dress and I love red. It's got a bow at the back with a little keyhole, and then it has embroidery cutouts along the yoke and on the flappy bits of the arms, and I really like the buttons on this. I loved it on the model, but it's just a little bit too big on me. It just looks a little bit silly. If you were a bit taller, then I reckon this would look really good. By the way, ASOS don't have the pricing on their labels, so I can't remember how much everything is, but I will link everything in the down bar like I always do, and you can click on that and you can just go see for yourself. And before I go on to the next one, this red dress I got in a size 6, so it did fit like a size 6 should. The next thing I got, and I'm showing you all this stuff that I'm going to be returning, I am keeping a lot of it, but the next thing is this dress. I really liked this because I don't have anything in this type of pattern. I love the buttons, they're fabric buttons, so they blend in quite nicely with the dress, but the dress fitted a bit oddly on me. Like it's a little bit too low down here, but the length of it is okay on my legs, it's just up here. Like I could get away with wearing it, but the thing is, if I'm not 100% happy with it, I don't want to be parting money with it, and I'd rather get my money back and get something that I absolutely love. Now one thing that I'm not going to be returning is the dress that I'm wearing today, and it's this checked dress in this like dark purple and sort of brown and cream. I've been trying to find a checkered / tartan dress for a long time and just not had any success. This is in an extra small. It's a pretty good fit, it's a good length, and I'm pretty happy with it, and I think it's a really nice transitional piece for summer into autumn because it's kind of got quite autumnal colours, I think, with like the deep purple and the brown. The next dress I love, and I keep going to say it's from ASOS. Well, of course it's from ASOS, Rhiannon. It's an ASOS haul. This dress is a size 6 and this fits like a size 6 should. I'm very impressed with some of the stuff that I got from ASOS because last time I did an ASOS haul on a lot of dresses from there, they just came up too big. I got this dress mainly to probably wear at London Fashion Week, but I think I'm probably going to wear this at the Cosmopolitan Blog Awards as well. And this is the first maxi dress that I've worn in ages. It's got this massive slit at the front, and at the back it ties up with a bow, and again it shows off a little bit of back here with a keyhole. And the bit that I love is this floaty bit. Gives it a very retro feel. I don't want to say vintage, so I feel like the word vintage is just overused at the moment, but I just think it's so pretty, and then it just goes all the way down like a normal maxi dress. This does fit true to size, although what I would say is that on the website I think it said it was yellow, and I'm sorry, but this is not yellow. I'd say this is more like a pea green colour. It's definitely not yellow, but it is a nice colour. I think if I wear my hair up and I have a nice contrasting red lip, I think this could look really, really nice. This is the last dress that I'm going to show you. I've already bought this dress once and I had to return it. Just short sleeve, t-shirt material, slightly speckled. I love the colour of this. Gathered at the waist, and it just comes above my knees, so it's a pretty basic dress. And knowing that ASOS own brand dresses come up quite big, I got it in a size 4 originally, and I tried it on and oh my word, it was tight. I returned it. I thought because the other one was quite tight, I'll get it 2 sizes up, so I got it in a size 8, and I'm going to return it again because this is a fairly awkward shape because it's really big around the waist but really tight around the bust area and the shoulders. I have quite narrow shoulders, but this is too tight, so if you're quite sort of big breasted then you might struggle with these dresses, but like I said, you can always buy these and then take them back. It's really easy to return them. So onto the accessories. I'm going to show you the rings first. I'm wearing them today actually. I've got 8 of them on today. They came in this, and they come in lots of different sizes, so as you can tell I've got one on my thumb, a couple like above the knuckle on my ring finger, my middle finger, and then some sort of below. I think it's just really good value for money to get 12 of these for £8. Even though these rings probably aren't great quality, I mean they feel pretty good, they probably will tarnish, so what I'm going to do is put some clear nail polish over them, and that will just stop them from turning a funny colour. So the last 2 items I'm really excited about, and the first one is this tartan scarf. If you guys have been watching my channel for maybe the last year, you would know that last winter I had quite a big obsession with tartan scarves. If I look up here, I've got 3 or 4 hanging on my wardrobe right next to me, and one of my favourite ones was a red one from ASOS. All I really did was put it around my neck, put it over outfits to add a little something. It wasn't really for like warmth, but I saw this when I was browsing on the ASOS like new in stuff. And look, you can see how huge it is. It literally covers the whole screen. Look, I cannot wait to wear it. I've been trying to think how I can wear it now. I guess I could just wear it like this. I can imagine like if you're travelling as well, it'd just be really nice to just snuggle up to and sleep. But I shouldn't complain about not being able to wear it because I'm pretty sure in like a month I will happily be able to wear this. But I just love this because this is like a proper scarf, and to be honest, last winter I had a lot of tartan scarves but none of them were like ones that actually kept me warm. And the last thing is this hat. I have not bought a hat for ages. Obviously I wear a lot of beanies. I've not worn one for ages. I used to wear bowler hats all the time, but I just don't anymore. I was just again browsing on ASOS. I probably shouldn't browse because then I end up buying stuff that I don't really need, but then I do really love them in the end. I'm not sure about this hat. I like what they look like on other people. I'm still sort of debating. I think I'm gonna have to like do something with my hair. I've ended up really loving the stuff that I didn't think I was gonna like and thought I'd be returning, and actually it's ended up being the opposite way around. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.